Cleveland's own Fox 8 News in the morning.
And a very good Monday morning to you.
Yep.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, if it is.
Well, it is now 7:36. Keep it right here on Fox 8 News in the morning.
Coming up, taking a stand against violence. Members of the St. Ignatius football team and a local student will join us to talk about their new opponent.
And the craziest football play.
It's the second leading cause of death for young people between the ages of 10 to 24. Talking about youth-on-youth violence, and it's a problem here in Northeast Ohio. And the football team at St. Ignatius decided to take some action. Joining us to talk about it, assistant coach Tyrone White, junior running back Robert Grabenz, and they're joined by Cleveland School of the Arts student Amber Green, who's also experienced some youth-on-youth violence firsthand. And Amber, I want to talk to you first because you've seen this not only with your sister, but yourself. You were one morning, Cleveland School of the Arts. What did you see?
It was after school, and we were all walking to the bus stop, and neighborhood kids and I guess from a gang just came out of nowhere and they were just grabbing kids and beating them up. So
it's got to be scary. I mean, it's even scary just to go to school and to think that something like this might be happening.
It's scary when you don't know if you come out of school whether or not you're going to have protection or not, knowing that you have to go to a certain bus stop where you're going to be confronted with these people. You don't know what's going to happen because they get out of school before us, so we don't know if they have like weapons or guns. We don't know what they have because we can't take it in our school, so we don't know.
Now, of course, you have some parental patrols out there now, people patrolling.
Yeah, we have a parent group that comes every morning, the Jim Brown Peace Squad, and a couple of police officers. So
it's good to see that. I want to put up on the screen a picture of Lavelle Jordan. Lavelle's a 14-year-old boy. You guys might remember the story. He was struck in the neck by a bullet. He's just walking down the street, a couple of guys. And he's been in the hospital ever since. Lavelle Jordan is his name. Bobby, of course, running back there at St. Ignatius. You guys have reached out to Lavelle and some other kids like Justin Weinmiller, who was the boy who was struck out at St. Rocco's, beat up by that group. You guys have a fund going. What are some of the things that you are doing as a player and as an ambassador from St. Ignatius to kind of help direct teens to avoid this kind of stuff and your interactions with these two people as well?
Basically, we're reaching out to a bunch of different schools like Inkster in Michigan, and then down at St. Xavier, they've taken up the cause too to end up youth-on-youth violence. And St. Ed's also has joined in. And we're just trying to speak out and end all this unnecessary violence.
You guys had to be apparently inspired by these two incidents, horrible incidents, to be able to do something like this. And what impresses me as a young person for yourself to be able to come forth and do something like this.
Yeah, we've had a chance to meet with Justin Weinmiller, and he was a real inspiration. He's not holding any grudges, he's just trying to end this unnecessary violence. We tried to meet Lavelle Jordan, but he was in a critical state, and we weren't able to meet with him.
Some video there of Justin there at the St. Rocco Festival. He was the one that was attacked by just this group of boys, and there was a police officer that helped him out as well. Yes. You guys met with him?
We did, and he was really humble about it. He wasn't trying to take any credit, but really I think he saved his life.
Wow. It's tough to see. Tyrone, as a leader of these boys and this group, you've worked with this type of violence in the past as well. Talk about that.
Yes, I have experience in training for Ohio Child Welfare Training System, Northeast Ohio, out of Children Family Services for kids that are at risk. And really, I'm a follower. These are the young men that my inspiration that caused me to use my professional experience in this way. And they actually have worked with Marcus and Kevin Smith, Kevin Hopkins, and Anthony Luvis, and all set up a website because they thought this would be the best way to communicate to the public. Right. We've also set up a petition. So if anybody signs that petition online on our website, they will also have the benefit of seeing an exhibit at the Natural History Museum, which talks about tolerance and how we treat each other. So I really am a follower. I'm not the leader of this.
But you have to be impressed by the actions of these young people to come forward like this.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I certainly am. And Ryan Gibbons also said if everybody doesn't take a stand on this, what's to say when it happens to you, who's going to be there for you?
Right, because it could happen to any of us at any time.
That's right, that's right.
Want to get the information out there. The website, what's the website called?
StandAgainstViolence.org.
Okay, all right. And of course the Lavelle Jordan Fund that you guys have helped set up as well. Any U.S. Bank branches where you can make a contribution to that. I want to thank Amber Green from Cleveland School of the Arts. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Just know that that's happening in the community is powerful. Bobby, thank you as well. The good work you're doing. And Tyrone, thank you for all the training. You're helping these guys do what they need to do. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. And of course, all the information is on our website, fox8.com, if you'd like to get a hold of that information and make a contribution or take a stand as well. Right now it's 7:44. How'd you like to take a trip into